Alright, let's see, where are we at? What do we got? We're messing with this stuff. We got our cobalt, blue. Okay, so we got our cobalt blue, got our blue, and we will do our light phthalo green. Oh, what's up, JR the best? JR is the best. Thank you, JR. Let us know you are the best. I mean, I don't think anybody's better. Not on the emotes. Oh, come on. Come on. Yep. You can't see it, and I'm not sure you see it. Just really close to there. Go vertical. Get vert to stuff vert. Get vert to stuff vert. Alright, I think this is. Yeah, this. I don't know if this is this color. And it's up. You guys love when I clean up. Keep doing that. Why do you keep doing that? So I won't be on too long, guys. Maybe a couple hours, if that. I have a meeting I have to go to concerning the book, the kids' book that we're working on. And we'll see. Maybe they want me to change everything again. I mean, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Oh, hey, what's up, Harmon? How you doing today? I am just working on my wildflower painting for hopefully for few hours before I have to go do a meeting. Yes, I have to do a later in the day meeting, but it is a good meeting because it has to do with the illustrations I'm doing for somebody's kid's book. So I'm meeting with the author and the publisher, and hopefully they don't have too many changes they want made, and then I could just start doing the finished work. But that's where I'm at today. But until then, I'm trying to enjoy the meditation of filling in these colored bands in my flower. Yeah, it's just this is somebody's passion project that they want to do, or they're doing. So it is the second book in a series that they're creating, and I'm illustrating the book for them. So I know I have some earlier live streams where I'm working on the first book, doing the illustrations. It's just about a dog, a little doggy, and their story. I think I might, let me see here, if I can do this mix of the cobalt blue and this brilliant blue. It's an Utrecht color. Utrecht. And let's get the right mix though. So what have you been up to today, Harmon, if you don't mind me asking? Since I don't know what to say right now. There we go. Oh man, do I need, well, this might dry darker, so we'll see. And hopefully I have enough of this mixture where, oh, I also have to, I finished the painting yesterday. Right now I am waiting for my camera to charge so I can take a picture of it. And I should have thought of that yesterday to have it all ready. But I got it all set up and discovered that the camera was out of battery, so it is charging right now. But after that, I will photograph the Godzilla image and then get it packaged and in the mail. Because Dondrell already sent me pictures of him at the post office getting ready to send the picture that he drew that we're trading. So I'm excited for that. So I want to make sure I get this out for him. So yeah, maybe I could do a live stream unpackaging. That would be cool. I don't know if I've ever done any of that. I don't know if that's something people would be interested in, but I'm gonna try it out. I got to be careful because I don't want to overwork this. I have a tendency to do that, and I make more work for myself when I do. I just try to get a certain quality to this that is almost bordering on insanity. Yeah, we'll see if I'm sure to. Well, I don't know if this really needs to be balanced, but we'll try to do different banding patterns to the rest of these. We'll see. All right, I'm already getting a text. Oh, my mom's texting me. Cream of wheat. She had cream of wheat for breakfast. Let's see. Oh, crap. Yep, I dropped my brush on the ground. That was force. Well, at least it's gonna have a ton of tail hair on it. I think I just had YouTube open. Yeah, who doesn't like to open presents? Even though I know what the present is, I've only seen it on the screen, so yeah, it'll be pretty fun. I'm pretty excited, and it'd be nice. I wouldn't be surprised if Dondrell does the same for the piece that I'm sending him. It's nice to have other people's artwork hanging. You know, I get tired of looking at my stuff. It's nice to have, displayed, but as the creator, I think you're already pretty intimate with the work, so I mean, I'm not always looking at it, but if it's somebody else's, I'm always looking at their artwork. I have art from a few different people, friends and stuff. I'm always looking at that when I'm in whatever room it's hanging, just kind of observing it, thinking about it. Working in your studio, huh? Sorry, I missed that one above the other one. And drinking coffee, yeah, I always got to have coffee. I'm almost, well, at the meeting, we'll be going to meeting at a coffee shop, so I don't know if I should make another batch of coffee since I might get some at the coffee shop. So, what are you working on? Are you painting also? Drawing? Making a print? Sculpting? Oh shoot, I think I wanted to send my mom a picture of this. Let's see, I don't know. Let's see, I don't know if it'll make much sense. Here we go. Oh wait, dang it. I don't think it took a picture. Where is it? There it is. Man, it doesn't even seem like 26 minutes went by. Oh man, are you kidding me? Chat disconnected and now it's reconnected. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because too much stuff is being streamed at one time? I don't know. So last night, this happened, and I restarted the stream, and I had a bunch of young people join the chat. It was pretty crazy. And as you can see, we have JR the best. Dropped a bunch of emojis as soon as I started the stream. Oh man, this looks like I'm gonna have to go over it a second time just to make sure that it is completely solid. But yeah, I think I needed to do this. Chat keeps doing it again. So I think one of my friends tried to get on and drop something in chat yesterday, and he said he couldn't do it for some reason. And I'm like, I don't think you have to be a subscriber to put, write anything in chat. But there could be something going on. YouTube could be acting funny. Could be YouTube doesn't like my streams. It's like, no, we don't like your content. Your content is not the content of the type we want to see. You're not making enough shorts. You're not making enough videos. All you do is live stream. And your live streams are hours of just you just painting. Alright. Before the washing machine starts to go buck wild, I am turning it off. Buck wild. But we will keep on doing what we're doing. I mean, if I feel like it, I'll get around to some videos. It just takes a lot of time to have to edit something, and it's not like I'm not familiar with editing. It's been a while since I've edited anything. Um, so, okay, I better leave that alone. Leave that alone, mister. Let it dry. It's acrylic. You can always go back, cover it again, but you don't want to overwork it. I think I may have used a little too much water in it too. What's going on here? That's plain. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't know if it's working or not. This way I can make the blues go a little farther than what I started with. I think I just went from straight cobalt to the brilliant blue. So there was some missed color opportunities there with the mixes. Alright, we'll just move on to this next band. Oh man, running low on this mixture. Oh well. Just have to remix it. Hopefully we can. I mean, it's only the two colors. I shouldn't have any problems getting the mix, but you know, even just a slight difference in amounts can throw everything off, and then you're having to repaint it all again. Yeah, it's not as opaque as it was when I started out. So that means I probably used too much water. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some more. Jew boy. Oh man, I needed that. Don't want to do too much. Okay, it's already 240 where I'm at. And that means the clock is ticking. Yep, that is obvious. The clock is ticking. Ticking down to when I have to leave for the meeting. Oh, you know what? It's kind of chilly in here. I should have my little teeny space heater on so that I can warm up a little bit. I get the feeling that chat is jacked up and nobody can post anything in chat right now. You know what? I could test something by... I mean, it'll probably post for me, but let's see. Oh, there you go. Oh, thanks, Harmon. I appreciate that. I was wondering because I kept getting these messages saying chat disconnected. So I appreciate you doing that, or else I would just be thinking that the whole time that chat's not working. I gotta restart the stream. Thanks again, Harmon. Yeah, I figured you're probably busy yourself, especially if you're in your own studio working. So, I totally understand. As artists, we can get real busy, and you know, as we should be, doing our own stuff, you know, being creative. But yeah, I really appreciate you letting me know that's still okay. Hey, what's up, Fall of Rain? Thanks for joining. Right now, it's just me and Harmon. Well, it's, you know what? It says 6 people watching, so it's you, me, Harmon, and people lurking, which is fine. I don't mind lurkers. So, were you able to organize your bowling for tonight, Full of Rain? Man, like I said in your chat, I'm trying to think of the last time. Let's see, it was probably back when I was still in Minneapolis. Oh, no, maybe not. Let's see, maybe 2014. So yeah, 10 years maybe. Maybe a little bit more than 10 years. Yep. That would have been I worked for a dog daycare back in Minneapolis for a while. And that would have been a gathering of my old colleagues and some new people. And we all went to the bar, and then after that we went bowling. I don't know why we had to go to the bar. I guess it was right across the street from the bowling alley, so. Oh, look at that. This new mix is just going on nicely. I didn't use too much water in this one. It is covering very well. We have bowling. You know what? Where I live now in Des Moines, in Iowa, I'm not, even though I've been here, probably 11 years now, I've never been to a bowling alley here. I'm sure they have bowling alleys here. I'm sure they have the glow-in-the-dark bowling alleys too. They just throw on the black lights or whatever and light up that UV. Oh yeah, that definitely covered way better. You mean the comments? The comment section? I'm assuming that's what you meant. Oh. I was like, you had me confused. I'm like, group chat? Aren't we in a group chat? Yep, now it's just the waiting game. Waiting for people to reply. Man, I really like these blues. Man, these blues are nice. Well, hopefully you get a good group together and you have a good time. Oh, thanks. It's coming together slowly. I've kind of been playing with this banding kind of thing. Honestly, I'd like to do it on a larger scale, but right now I'm just trying to work this out, and play with the process. It's kind of had me, so I started these bands just because I was thinking of Frank Stella's work, and he kind of did a lot of this stuff. So just kind of, oh shoot. Oh, thanks, Full of Rain. Yeah, Stella, and I think he passed away this earlier this year, like in the summer. It might have been late spring, early summer that he had passed away. I remember seeing his when I was living in Minneapolis, and this was many, many years ago, probably late 90s or early 2000s. Probably late 90s. Yeah, springtime. I remember going to the Walker Art Center in Minneapolis and seeing his large, like, sculptural. I can't remember if it was made out of all paper. It was almost collage-like. Yeah, I want to. Well, I don't know how long he had been doing the. I think he still described them as paintings. I don't know if he really thought of them as sculpture. But yeah, they were kind of more sculptural-like works. And then I know in their collection they probably had a Stella or two, some of his earlier stuff, his paintings. Yeah, always enjoyed his work. For sure, for sure. I mean, how can you not, like, admire the work, especially in person? Yeah, I'm pretty inspired by a lot of art history, especially painters. I keep hitting areas. I don't think I'm hitting the right spots. I think this one. It's hard to tell because the blue. Yeah, so I wanted to kind of do more organic forms, where his are were more linear. I mean, he kind of, in his, like, I don't know if this is correct, but his sculptural paintings were pretty organic. Pretty amazing, the stuff he did in fiberglass. Yeah, his hard-edged work. Man, was that the 60s or early 70s he was doing that? Maybe 60s. I'd have to look it up. Yeah, 6. That's what I thought. Cause yeah, while he was doing that, people were trying to think. Is it figurative and later ab X work that most people were still following? So him and pop art were starting to become, well, take more the front spot in art. I'm not saying it. I'm not articulating it very well. Okay, I think I got those bands worked out. I feel like I gotta be like Salvador Dali and get some magnifying glasses, and which I don't want to do really. Yeah, hey Harmon, did you happen to see, I don't know if you're into Andy Warhol's artwork. Did you happen to see that what was it, a 6-part series on Warhol? And I'm not sure if they mentioned any of these other guys in that. Yeah. Need one of those magnifying, like on an arm, and this magnifying glass and then a light, and I could just put the piece behind it. That almost seems like too much. My eyes aren't that bad, but they're getting there. Um, I want to say it was on Netflix, but now that you mention PBS, I think who is it? Ken Burns is doing a series on Leonardo da Vinci, which I really want to check out. Yeah, I want to use my eyes, not a lens. Well, I have to wear glasses, so I'm still using a lens. Maybe it would help if I got something like that. Yeah, I'll have to look it up because I can't remember when that's supposed to drop or if it's already out there, but I saw some clips on YouTube and I was like, "Ooh, man, that really I really love to see that." Like I said, it don't matter what any painter, anybody that paints, I am interested in. I'm always discovering new painters too. Yeah, especially if I'm working on this small scale, I should probably think about that. I don't want to wreck my eyes, but I do a lot of detail painting, so I've always like worked close. That's why I don't. It's easy with these small pieces. I can hold them in my hand and then turn them any direction I need, but I can also pull it close to me if I need to see something in finer detail. So I don't like to be constrained by a an easel. But if it's a larger piece, then yeah, it's gonna have to be either on a wall or easel. Uh-oh. Why is this? I don't need this. There we go. Yeah, I'm already working. Are you talking about like having one of those magnifying lenses? Or, yeah, because I'm already using my reading glasses. Which is funny to say because it doesn't seem like that long ago that I didn't even need reading glasses. Yeah, I'll have to look, shop around. Be nice to find something at like somebody, if a working one at somebody's garage sale or something. I hope, let's see, we'll test this mix out. I don't want to be laying down the same exact color I put down on that last band. Oh, yeah. I could look on Amazon. Honestly, all I need is really good light. Lighting I have right now is not the best. I think the bulbs I'm using should be full spectrum though. You go on Facebook Marketplace, you probably find something. I work with a guy that he goes to um, like flea markets and stuff like that. Maybe I should ask him to keep an eye out for something. Yeah, I've never heard of that app before, so maybe I'll check it out. one. That was the first one. I thought I was already at least on the second one, finishing up the second one. Just do one pull. Don't. Yeah, I couldn't imagine Frank Stella doing all this by hand, painting in each one of his bands. Are you talking about the shorts, Full of Rain? I think I was looking at one of them. If I can find anything. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I started watching that. I just started over. Yeah, what are you using to put all that together with? Or is that just all AI? Um, where was I? Oh, I was right over here. Hey, Mega, how's it going? Oh, that's cool. So how does it take you a while to put that together? And like, what are you using to edit it? Microsoft Clip Champ. 15 minutes? I figure you spend hours on that. I'll have to check it out. I wonder if I can get it through um, Apple. If not, I'm sure there's all kinds of stuff out there for editing nowadays. All right, next band. Man, it's... If only I could slow down time. Ah. Well, you gotta keep guessing, Mega. Oh, you know, I could turn it up. Have it playing. Here, let me start it over. Ah. You got a ways to go, Mega. What's going on, grilled cheese? Yeah, Mega's still trying to guess my age. Oh, I didn't even check to see if it... I didn't even check to see if it was part of a playlist or not. Do you have the bell checked? And then it should be black, like fully blacked in. I mean, I'm sure you already know this. So, Full of Rain, what are you making your music on? All right, grilled cheese. Oh, so just to let everybody know, this is Full of Rain's music. He's because I made it in chat. Gotta give you credit, man. I don't want to use your music and not give you credit, especially on stream. And are you guys able to hear it? Okay. So this is not streaming through like an OBS or anything. So my phone's microphone is having to pick it up. You know, I like the sound of free apps. I mean, this is pretty good. Hey, we gotta support you too, man. You're making the content too. All right, one more band. So I got about 45 more minutes just to let you guys know. Then I gotta get ready. I gotta go to a meeting. But maybe I'll be back on afterwards. I'm sure I'll be cooking dinner for the wife and I. Wait, was there more than one dude with the... Oh yeah, this is a different one. That's true, Mega. That is true. So if anybody wants to check out these songs or pieces, you can find them on Because I Made It YouTube channel. Oh, okay. You have a second YouTube channel? Oh. Ah, no problem. I'll check it out. Perky's Pocket. You know, I'll be using it because sometimes it gets a little boring, like sitting here in silence painting. Silence is scary. Sometimes I don't mind it. Just being with my own thoughts. Or not. Just being in the moment and... Okay, no ads though. Of course I turned it up. Let me see. It's not in a playlist though, is it? Oh wait, you can do this, right? They have an oldest date and oldest. All right, here we go. I mean, you're red hot. Nah, you're not close. You're cold now. Nah, you're still way off. Getting closer. Nah, you're getting farther. You're colder now. Getting closer. No, now you're getting colder. You're getting warmer. Getting warmer. You're almost there. You're like adjacent, pretty much. All right, you finally got it. I am 51 years old. I just had my birthday this summer. Or this past summer. Yeah, it took a while, huh? I didn't want to make it easy. All right, we are on. Jeez, it's already almost 3:30. Yeah, this is the Under the Stairs Lo-Fi Chill Vibes. Is this a playlist or is this your music? Of course, it's gonna do a commercial or ad. Usually, I do a lot of these lo-fi streams in the background. Oh, nice. Oh, it's subscribed, so now I'll have it. I'll be able to look it up easier. When I went to your secondary YouTube, I don't know, maybe it was your primary one. I just saw the gaming stuff, and I didn't think it was anything but gaming. Shoot. Is this already dried up? Was this like your first channel? I pretty much, for mine, I had all kinds of skateboarding edits. I still have them up there, but I also posted other stuff. When I started using my YouTube again for the art, I kind of revamped just my same page. I left the skateboarding edits up though, but I took all kinds of other stuff off. Yeah, I had to respec my channel. I didn't want to start a new channel just because I already had a bunch of followers. Not that I had a ton of followers, but I didn't want to start all over. I'm starting to work on making sure I do playlists for everything, though, so it's easier for people to find stuff, or I can direct them to different stuff. Because I know that I have some gaming stuff on here, and I don't want it to get in the way of the art. So if I keep it in a playlist, it's easier for me to direct people to my art stuff. Or I could just turn it off if I don't want it up there anymore. I don't like managing. I've already got a ton of social media accounts. I don't want to have to keep managing multiple ones. Yeah, I kind of like organizing stuff, so I don't have a problem with that. So I started going back and making thumbnails for stuff. Yeah, I don't know how often people actually go and look at your old content, so. But if they do, I want to make it easy for them to find. Oh, of course it's got to do that. ESPN Ram Trucks. No. Oh, nice. I didn't even look at how many followers you had on this channel, but you're probably making what, some decent money? Not crazy money, but decent money off of this with the ads and stuff. Yeah, I figured with the old one. That's still good though, you know. Dude, did I screw this up? Why does this seem darker? Oh, I think that was one I started and I forgot. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Let's revisit this side and clean that up again. Okay. Trying to do a round robin with these and I jumped to the wrong band. I have to say, you get ads with your content is over 100 views auto before you get paid. I hate that. Yeah, you have to have so many views. You have to have so many subscribers too. So are you saying like each thing you post has to have 100 views first? I'm sure YouTube has to get their money first, and then 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 you start to see stuff. Oh, is it? Man. Man, I should almost. I have some stuff that I made using GarageBand. I should go back and revisit those things and do some visual collage to them. Oh, they automatically do that? I guess I'm assuming you have to choose to monetize your stuff before that, or they just automatically do that after 100 views. I never noticed that because my channel, I don't auto. But don't you have to have a certain amount of subscribers to be monetized? Isn't it like 500? Don't you have to have 500 subs to monetize? Oh, you don't? So me at 220, I can monetize? Not that I'm gonna go monetizing right away. You know, this stuff is a lot more interesting than a lot of the lo-fi stuff that I've used before. So, is it? Oh, I don't know the last one, how long that one was. I think this is a different one. Yeah, some of them are like, meh. This is pretty good. Aw, man. My chat disconnected. What's going on? It should be connected again. Reconnected. I swear, I don't know why that happens. Man, what happened to Mega? They disappeared on us. They got my age, now they're hacking my bank account. I figured I was just giving you crap. I just wanted to see if my chat was still connected. Well, I'm sure it wouldn't be the first time I've been hacked. You know, people over a certain age are more susceptible to being hacked. I mean, you can have my email; it's out there. I'm not sure about the IP though. I'm too old. I don't know what any of that means. I wouldn't be able to tell you if I could. So what do you think? It takes me like 5 minutes to do one of these bands, like get it proper. Like I think maybe a few minutes. Yeah, go check out Perky's Pocket. That's full of Rain's gaming and music. If you do go for the music, it's all like you gotta go to the old stuff, and you'll find the tracks up there. Oh, crud. Well, it's going to take more than 5 minutes because I screwed up that line. Hey, what's going on, Dondrell? Just doing a little painting before I have to go to a meeting. And then drop your stuff off. All right. Yeah, the man. He could, I'm sure, definitely school me on this. Well, that's kind of what I was going for, Mega. So you don't have your channel monetized, Andrew? Yeah, I'm a little torn between monetizing. Like, it'd be nice to make some money, but some people, man, they go nuts with the ads on their material. It's like I feel like I'm watching more ads than I'm watching their stuff. Yeah, you know, that's why they make it that way. I mean, I don't have a problem, but so yeah, if you have it monetized, but you pay for premium, you won't see any ads. Oh, I'm not hating YouTube. I'm not hating none of it. People should be able to make money. like any way they can, especially artists. Like, oh, so you don't place ads. So you can physically go in and place ads at certain points in your videos. Oh, do it automatically. Yeah. Because I know you can set them at certain intervals. Like, I don't know, what's the shortest? 3 minutes or every 5 minutes or something like that. I was kind of looking into it, but I thought you had to have a certain number of subs to be monetized. Oh, I'm getting a message from the publisher saying they're running behind, but they will be there at 4:30. Okay, all right, Mega. Thanks for joining. I'll be. There's a possibility I might be back on after I finish the meeting, but it could be about, like, I don't know, later, 9 o'clock. Right now it's almost 4 o'clock here. That's what I thought. I thought you had to have a certain number of subs. Man, I didn't realize it was 1,000. Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna have me do all kinds of changes and stuff to the stuff I've already done for them. But yeah, thanks for coming through. Maybe I'll post a thing letting people know if I go back on or not. I need to be better at that. Posting in my community. I need to get into the practice of doing that. Well, I got a long ways to go, but I'm slowly been getting some numbers, so eventually, put in the time and the effort to build my channel. Oh, they might be changing the meeting. We'll see. They might not need me to show up. I don't know. I'm the guy doing their artwork, so I don't know why I wouldn't be the guy should need to show up. Hey, if that's the case, I can go. So I don't know if anybody was here when I was saying I had to photograph the artwork, Dondrell. So since I started doing this, I was waiting for my camera to recharge so I can take the picture of it before I get it in the mail to you. So if they don't need me at the meeting, I can do that real quick and then go to the post office. Man, these are looking really thin, not width-wise, but like the amount of paint. They're not as opaque. Yeah, stuff like that. I always want to make sure I have a good photo documentation of it. I need to get my portfolio up um, up to date. All right, I think that is good. We'll start the next color band. Oh man, don't tell me that paint's dried up already. All right, here we go. Let's make sure we got enough. Oh no. This looks close to the one I just did, but it's not. Oh, I screwed that side up, but that will get painted over, so oh. It probably is. I was like, wait a second, this doesn't sound like full of rain stuff. I was like, it sounds like the stuff that I usually play, which is kind of like all the same. Did we listen to this one?
Fresh Pet fits every stage of your pet's life with recipes to help your puppy grow up healthy and strong. To nurture them
boy,
as they
my
grow.
boy's
And recipes
on.
to ensure your senior dog gets all the nutrients and nourishment they need.
My
Isn't
boy's
that
going
right?
live. Where is it? Dang, everybody's going live today. Recognized it like this stuff is not that interesting. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'm like, well, who needs to be there? I'm assuming she went over everything with him, so maybe it'll just be me and Mandy meeting. But I figured he needs to be there to mediate. I don't know. No, I mean, as far as like, if she's already discussed it with him, they don't, she, he needs to be there just in case she starts going off the rails as far as like, changes and stuff. Because all of a sudden we start talking, and then she's getting ideas from me, and all of a sudden changing from what they agreed on. So I don't want it to like turn into.
Yeah, I think everybody needs to be there to hear what's actually being said instead of
That's what I feel like.
shit being interpreted.
Because she's like, "Oh, Jonah, you don't need to. Do you even need to be there?" It's like, yeah, I think he needs to be there. Because she already sent me before we even agreed on a spot, like a list of like things they want to change. So I'm assuming that list is stuff that she's already gone over with him, and they're.
But assuming is where you get in trouble, because if it's not something that he wants, because she did and I don't mean this in a she was intentionally, but she kept wanting you to tweak and do this stuff and add this and do that, and he's like, "We're done, we're done, we're done."
Yeah. But I don't know, because if they're extending the number of pages.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, you need to be there with both of them to hear what's actually being said and not her interpretation of what he said.
Yeah.
So that you can't be used as, well, Corey said to him.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Well, I need to check on the text.
You need to check on what?
The text.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm back. Man. So now it looks like the publisher is not going to be at the meeting. It's just going to be me and the author, or authors, because it's two sisters. And they're saying, and the publisher is saying the art needs to be done by January 15th, which is fine. but I really think he should be there to mediate between me and the author, because if he doesn't, they can go off the rails and all of a sudden start making tons of changes that shouldn't be made. Because I already submitted working sketches for the new book, and now I get a new list saying they want more changes made to those sketches. And that means okay. Oh shoot. Oh guys. Crap. I gotta wrap this up. I didn't even realize it was 4 o'clock. We're supposed to meet at 4:30 and I need to get ready. Shoot, and I wanted to have this dang color in. Shoot. Crap. It only takes me 7 minutes to get there, but I still have to get ready. Crap. It'll suck if I have to remix this color to match it. Yeah, that's true. Full of rain. I'm sure I'll be back on. I can't stream super late because I got to work in the morning at 7, which means I got to get up just after 5. So I think the latest I would end up streaming till would be 11:30. So if I get on before 9, and I'm sure we're going to do after I meet, my wife and I are going to do a late lunch. Okay. In the office. Please update me after you meet. I'd like to get this book to press in time. January. Oh, man. Feel like I'm going to have to remix this color. Yep, they want 16 spreads. I'm thinking 16 spreads done by January 15th. Or sooner. Because they want to get the book to press before April. Or have the book done before April. I'm assuming April 1st, which was the time they finished the last book we did. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Come on. Get this. Hate having to rush this part, but this is only my second. The one we did last year was my first ever published where my artwork was published. Like it's not my story, but yeah, I learned quite a bit from that experience. Uh, Not enough to not want to do a second book. And they do have plans of wanting to do a third book, so I am in this for the long haul. But they spent, by this time last year, I was already working on the finished spreads for the book and had them done by mid-December. So it's already almost the end of November, and I haven't even started on any finished work. Um, not, I'm not saying that I can't get it done. It's just going to be really stressful trying to get 16 pages done when they haven't even agreed on what the finished pages are going to be. Because it sounds like they want changes, so I have to make these changes and submit the pages again. So, yeah. It is a wild ride for sure. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but at least you and your broken, um, have fun still. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of, I guess, the world of books. I mean, how hard is it to do a kid's book? Very hard. And this is their second book ever, so they're in the same boat with me as far as learning all about this. Luckily, we have a good publisher. They're a small publisher here out of Iowa, but they do a lot of books, so. I do have to really, I'm going to have to call this. I want to do this one. I got one more band to do. God, I don't want to rush it though, because I'll just have to do it all over again if I do rush it. That's good to hear. Just because things don't work out how you kind of expect or hope doesn't mean you shouldn't still have fun. Darn it. Well, I might be having to redo this color again. Because I did not get it fully packed in here. And some areas seem thin. Oh well. I should just keep, as long as the lines are okay, just keep moving on with this. Alright, I'm sure I'll have to remix that, but it looks okay. But thanks guys for coming and hanging out with me. Harmon, oh, let's start with JR the best. I don't know how long he hung out. Harmon, Full of Rain, Mega, and Dondrell. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Yeah, if I'll be back on later. I just hope this meeting goes well. And yeah, thanks, Full of Rain, for letting me use your music. I'll probably be using it more often. And I'll put a link in, if I'm using your music, I'll put a link in my descriptions. I might have to do that afterwards, but it'll get in there. But yeah, yeah, I hope you all have a good day, and thanks again for joining. And until next time, let me get this off here, because I need this. I need this to come with me. Oh yeah, there's the bands. They're not perfect, but that's what happens when you paint miniature. All right, guys, take care. Thanks. Take it easy, Full of Rain. I hope you have a good night at the bowling alley. And take care, everybody. Peace.